Okay, let's try to solve this problem, which contains molarity. Now we need to calculate the molarity where mole fraction is given. The question says that calculate the molarity of a solution of ethanol. Ethanol, something that we drink, right? The general alcohol, the liquor that we drink, ethanol in water. So a solution is made by mixing ethanol in water, in which the mole fraction of ethanol is given is 0.040. And the question also says that you need to assume the density of water to be 1. So let's see what does it mean, the density of water to be 1. So what we are given is only mole fraction, and we are going to find the molarity. And what does molarity says? Molarity is defined, molarity of a solution is defined as number of moles of solid which is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So we need to know the volume of the solution in liters and the number of moles of solid present in it. In this case, the solid is ethanol. So we need to find out what is the number of moles of ethanol present. But neither we have the number of moles of ethanol, nor do we have the volume of the solution. What we have is the mole fraction. So let's come to the mole fraction. How is the mole fraction defined? Suppose there's a system, right? There's a solution. It contains two things, the solute and the solvent. Here the solvent is water. Let the solute be A and the solvent, the water, be B. So what will the mole fraction of ethanol? Means A, right? It's defined as is the ratio of the number of moles of the ethanol to the total number of moles of ethanol and water. That's what mole fraction is. It's a ratio of the number of moles of the substance, of one substance or one component, to the total number of moles of all the components in the mixture. That is what we call as mole fraction. So the mole fraction is given to be 0.040. So this can be 0.04. How will you write this? 0.040. That means there are two significant figures. Had it been 0.04, if we convert the decimal fraction, it will be written as 4 by 100. Right? It's equivalent to saying 4 by 100. That means if there are 100 moles in the 100 moles of all the mixtures of all the components in the mixture, 4 moles is ethanol, right? This is like we are supposing that if there are 100 total number of moles in the mixture, then 4 moles will be ethanol, and this 100 contains 4 moles of ethanol. So the remaining 96 moles, but the 4 plus 96 will be 100. So what will remain in 96? It will obviously be water. So we have 96 mole of water. As per this mole fraction, as per the value of mole fraction given, we are able to calculate that had there been 4 mole of ethanol, there will be 96 mole of water, because water is the second component, NB. 4 divided by 4 plus 96 becomes 4 by 100. That is what the mole fraction means. So assuming that there are 100 moles of the substance, 4 mole will be ethanol. So the remaining 96 will be water. So the number of moles of water is 96. 96 moles of water. So what will be the mass of 96 mole of water? We know the water, the molar mass of water is 18 grams, because the molecular mass of water is 18 U, unified mass. So the molar mass will be 18 grams. 1 mole of water is 18 grams, so 96 moles will be multiplied by 96. This is around 1800. If you assume the rounding of the 100 to the nearest 100, you will 100, 118, 1800. So, but the exact figure is 1728 gram. 1 mole of water weighs 18 gram. So 96 mole of water will be 96 multiplied by 96, which is exactly 1728 gram. Approximately 1800 gram. Now that we know this, but what we need here is, suppose in order to find the number of molarity solution, we need the number of moles solid. In our case, it will be 4 mole. We write 4 mole here, but we are still not knowing the volume of the whole solution. And the volume is made up of what? It's water. Because the solid ethanol will get mixed in the water. It won't contribute to the volume. So 96 mole of water is weighing 1728 gram. Fine. the 1728 gram, this is the mass. What will the volume occupied by it? And this will be calculated when we know the density of the water. Unless we know the density of the water, we will not be able to tell 1728 gram of water will occupy how much volume, how much space it will occupy. We need the volume, how much space this much water will occupy. So, but that what we know by density, density means the ratio of mass to volume. Means mass of a substance in unit volume is called density. Density is equal to m by v. This is a general relationship that we know between the density, mass, and volume of substance. We divide the mass by the volume of the substance, and we get the density. Now, from this relationship, if you want to find the volume, we have to divide mass by density. And what is the mass? This is the mass. 1728 grams mass, and density is 1. So when it is 1, that means volume will be mass itself, but unit will be liter. Because density, let's assume density is 1 gram per ml. Oh, sorry, 1 gram per 1000 per 1 liter, 1 gram per liter. If that is the density, then 1728 gram. So the mass is 1728 gram, right? We were at 1728, and this will be gram per liter. So 1 gram per liter. Then the volume of 1728 gram of water will be 1728 liters. So this is the this will be approximate volume of the solution. So now we can finally calculate the molarity. Molarity means number of moles of solute in 1 liter of solution. How much mole we have as per our assumption. We have, like, as from the mole fraction, we are knowing that we are having 4 moles of ethanol. So we write 4 above. And what is the volume solution? Volume of solution will be the volume of 1728 gram of water, and its volume is 1728 liters, because the density is assumed to be 1, as given in the question itself. So the molarity will be 4 divided by number of moles, 4 divided by the volume, 1728 liters, and it comes to 0.0023 molarity, written by the symbol M. This will be the molarity of the solution. 0.0023 molarity. That means 1 liter of solution will contain 0.0023 moles of ethanol. I hope it's understood.